Hornet demonstration team pilot for 2013. So he can tell you all about himself, all about the team, about the airplane itself. And he's one of our headline performers along with the Snowbirds that's going to be performing, showing off what the aircraft can do on Saturday.
Good morning, everybody. Sorry for the tardiness this morning. I had some problems getting out of Vancouver just because of the amount of traffic that we have over here, but I got here as quick as I can, which is about a 6-minute flight from Vancouver to Comox. So again, I'm sorry for the lateness. It's a pleasure for the team to be here on behalf of the 2013 CF-18 demonstration team. We're happy to be back here in Comox. As many of you may or may not know, we did our spring training here back in April, so it's like coming back to our second home. We're really looking forward to the show on Saturday and all the spectators, especially the military community, to support this event. We'll be doing a demonstration, two demonstrations. We'll be doing a tactical demo, which is two F-18s that simulate attacking the airfield, which will give a sense of what the F-18s do in the real world. And then we also have the demonstration that I've been doing all season long, which will be a mix of maneuvers that'll have the aircraft flying more than 1,000 kilometers an hour in front of the crowd for the high-speed pass. We'll slow it down to 160 kilometers for the slow-speed pass. And then we'll be doing all kinds of loops and rolls and up to about 7.5 G, which means my body weight will increase 7.5 times for the duration of a 360. It's a pretty impressive show, and for those that saw it in the spring, I'm sure they're looking forward to seeing it again in this weekend. And the F-18's been in service since 1982. She's 31 years old, and she's Canada's frontline fighter jet. She served in combat many times in Gulf War I. She served overseas for Op Athena when we were in Kosovo, and she's most recently served over in Op Mobile when we were in Libya. I was personally over there with the F-18, and I can attest that the aircraft is at its top of its game. It went through a modernization program just over 7 years ago, where we brought the aircraft up to modern day avionics and modern day equipment on board. And she's a pleasure to fly. She's a great jet.
So what are you looking for there in the engine?
Oh, just making sure there was no birds or anything that it was that it ingested.
Yeah.
Just making sure all the little sensors and probes that are supposed to be there are there.
We've been traveling since middle of June, and basically we follow the aircraft around from show to show to show, keep up the maintenance and any inspections that come due, where it's up to us to make sure the jet's ready to go at all times for all the air shows.
And it sounds like he really puts it through his paces, so I guess you guys really have to be careful and check everything.
Absolutely. It's the same standard practices we carry out back home for all of our aircraft, so there's no extra special attention brought to her. But it's very an aggressive flight, so we have to make sure we are very vigilant in our tasks.